Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered to do that, so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and today's starter, number 42. Chris, how about a scouting report?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match, but I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
All right, ready to go here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. Strike 1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
1 out, bases empty. Now 1-1.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
The pitch. And
no,
another
that's
ball.
Outside. Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nationals go quietly. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Josiah Gray.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back-to-back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Gavin Lux stands in now, looks at that one inside. Gray, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's in there, and it's 1-1. And another ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There goes the runner. There's the ball. Go to second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get in the scoring position by stealing it back, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Shohei Ohtani in the on deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Just missing there. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He's been swinging it really well. He got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Here's your 1. Fought off foul. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. That one way inside.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The line of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Rosario batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Close play, but in there.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here at the top of the second. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Lane Thomas in the box now. Takes strike 1.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One and two here. And another ball.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
First and second here, no outs. Next offering is down low. Riley Adams up next. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Two on, one out. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Down 1 and 2. And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Second and third here. One away. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's a ball.
Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a 1-1.
Strike 2. 1-2.
On a foul ball, he stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Outman makes the play, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher,
he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And another ball. Out to short. Abrams. On to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it and on the ground.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And that's outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boo, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chris Taylor now. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting number, the right fielder, Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Up the middle. In there safely. Here's Mookie to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The pitch. Got him. And that is the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you take me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you take me. You're so electric, baby.
Back now at Municipal Field. New inning getting started. Now, Nick Senzel. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
1 out.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that squirts through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams. The next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Senzel on at first, nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And another ball. That misses. They're now 3-1.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. And that one ripped into right. Hayward makes the play. 1 down. Joey Meneses now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes.
No, that's out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there. And a count 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Lifted in the air out to left. And there are 2 down.
Now back, the left
And now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
We all have different visions of a future. What's the point?
As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now it's Gavin Lux. Greg back to work. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
Ball. 1-1.
And another ball. Started to swing, held up.
3-1.
And there's ball
Ball
4.
4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Lux gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. And a pitch. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. He's got it. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 strike.
Swings through that. The Dodgers down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1 so far. Fall off foul. Tying run and scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. There's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost hit him. Slice the other way and foul. And now 1 and 2. Good eye right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Lane Thomas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So digging in, Riley Adams.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. And delivers outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And it is. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Stays alive.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone at top half of inning number 4. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2. Count.
That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That's inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right side. Hayward makes the catch, and that is that. So the Nats leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, the batter now will be Will Smith. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
You know, these Dodgers do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
This one popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the center fielder, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Here comes a pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Next to hit, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 to Taylor.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
No strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped left field. Back there. Going, gone. A laser to left. It's 1-1.
He wanted to hit, split on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, but it paid off.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Finds its way through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Betts stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering upstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garrett gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Just some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things.
Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Foul ball there.
Well, these Nats looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
No, that's out.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, center field. Outman drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Singing here on Jackie Robinson Day, what comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Meneses in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. And that's outside. And he walked it.
That's ball forward. Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2. In there at the knees.
No ball.
Meneses off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back to Newmark Field. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel line to be enough back up the middle for a knock.
One down. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch. That one not close. Now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Max Muncy at the dish. Late swing, foul to the left. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2012. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side, Garcia tosses to first. That is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia. The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Walker Buehler looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. May also getting ready. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Just missed. The count 2-1. In the air out to center. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Lane Thomas digs in now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And the next pitch is way outside. This to center field. Out in position. And it's caught for the out.
Now back. The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Riley Adams. And a foul ball. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Bounced up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Finnegan warming up as well. Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Garcia gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Your ball's 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Abrams gets it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Chris Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Walker Buehler.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball one. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And there's a ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed.
Outside.
Center field. Out sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the third baseman,
Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Steps on first for the out. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That one lifted to left. Taylor has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Finnegan. He last pitched 2 days ago. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
the right fielder, Hayward.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance, millisecond, just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that one missing low. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. Now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Indians. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Headed down the line. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Finnegan checks the runner. Foul ball, still 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. The other way, and that's a fair ball. That's around second, headed for third. Here comes the runner. The relay, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he gets it down in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. There's the strike. Man at second. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. It looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. Off the mark there. Down 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. Into center. And the inning is over. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Washington, Stone Garrett. And the pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips getting loose out there. That's ball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
In the air, right field. Hayward moving under this one. Brings it in. 2 away now.
Now back. Left field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Now a jump throw. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And our score remains 2-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Richard Blyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The lefty to 1-0. Warning track. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run there. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here comes a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, James Outman. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Blyer, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the lefty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Smith around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, you're even looking for a triple.
On to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So up next, Jason Hayward. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-1. He's in there. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. On to pinch run for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Here's Mookie now. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. And Mookie takes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Just missed. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Matt Barnes up and loosening in the pen. That one hit to right. Garrett makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
4 runs already in the frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammer, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Freddie Freeman just off the inside edge. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
man aboard. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Two outs. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Freeman at second with two down. Fights it off. You'll see another. Bounce to third. Senzel slings it across. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 7 and the Nats 1. Now into the game, Enrique Hernandez. He takes over in right. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
The second baseman.